Today's review is for this beer. This is Alliance, and this is a double dry hop from Rivington Brew in collaboration with Varvar, and it's part of the Drinkers for Ukraine. But what's it going to be like? Keep watching to find out. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. Today, I've got my glasses on because I'm going to read the blurb because this is a special beer. This is Alliance and it's a double dry hopped IPA at 5.8%, and it is part of the Drinkers for Ukraine, which is a fundraiser for the humanitarian relief effort. It says here, a double dry hop IPA brewed with our mates at Varvar Brewery in Kiev. All the profits for this collaboration are being donated to the Red Cross humanitarian relief effort in Ukraine as part of the Drinkers for Ukraine initiative. Hopped with Idaho 7, Vic Secret, Galaxy and Cryopop. So it sounds like a great beer, and obviously, you know, that it's for a good cause as well. So let's crack it open, get it into a glass. You know, I'm expecting it to be, you know, I just hope it's going to be a good beer, you know, because it's for a very good cause. So if the beer's that up there with the quality, then, you know, hopefully they'll sell more and make more money. So, beer in a glass. Well, it looks just exactly what I want from a double dry hop IPA. Custardy, golden orange. We've got 2 and a bit fingers, very compact head. You know, if you're going to make an IPA, that's what it's going to look like. That looks really good. Looks nice and thick, really hazy. Nice looking head there. That's brilliant. Right, I'm going to take my glasses off now so I can see what I'm doing. And let's see what the aromas are like. Oh, it smells really good. Really sort of big peach and apricot, big stone fruit sort of aromas. Peach, apricot, mango. There's papaya and guava in there. A little bit of grapefruit, other sort of lemons and limes in there. Oh, it smells great. I can't wait to get tucked into this one. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's a brilliant beer. Smooth, soft carbonation, almost a creamy mouthfeel. And those flavours, just, you know, sometimes when you start looking at stone fruit flavours in beers, I think sometimes it's like, they can get a little bit too over-ripened in their flavour sort of profile, a little bit, and then gets that little bit of dankness. These are it's just perfect. You're getting peach, you're getting mango, you're getting apricot in there. You're getting some other tropicalness, bit of papaya, all that sort of stuff, passion fruit even. And they all sort of come in waves, but they don't stick around like and stick to your sort of to the back of your throat. It just tastes, it gives enough taste to go, that was nice. I want to have another taste of that. So grab it again, you know. Really soft. And loads of juice, like really juicy, but not dank. And sometimes it's difficult to get the balance between those two. But this beer has absolutely nailed it. Yeah, it's incredible. It's a very good IPA, and it's for a good cause, which, you know, you'd want to buy it anyway. You want to support that cause, and so you sort of give them a little bit of that benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're not going to make their best beer ever, but this is, you know, this is up there with certainly Rivington. They make really good beer. Don't drink enough on the channel, but I've got 2 Rivingtons this month. But this is it's just a well-brewed beer. There's lots of hops in it, but you don't get any hop burn. You're not getting that over dankness. I'm now getting a little bit of a sort of, almost like a little bit of grapefruit and sort of zesty lime that just sort of, it's just sitting there in the background, but it just sort of comes in when it's sort of, when you've got it sitting on the back of coming down the back of your throat, just sort of sitting on the back of your tongue, really. It's a really spot-on IPA, double dry hop IPA, 5.8%. Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant. It's a great. I do sometimes find that when you've got a lower ABV beer, you don't get the flavour, especially when you're looking at IPAs. You really want to be looking at 6 minimum, really, for the percentage. But this one, just under. Absolutely spot on. Fantastic body, great flavours, very, very drinkable, and for a good cause. I think it's smashing. Let's get some scores. Okay, the scores are in for Alliance, Rivington Brew Company, and Varvar Brew. I think that's how you pronounce it, Varvar. Drinkers for Ukraine, double dry hop IPA. And as I said, that it's got Idaho 7, Vic Secret, Galaxy, and Cryo Pop. It's a great beer. I'm going to go through the scores quickly, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So, aroma, great aroma, 14. And now appearance, well, I mean, look at it. It looks brilliant, a lovely colour, nice and thick. There's a lot of sort of head that's retained, so 10 out of 10. Flavour-wise, all that sort of peach and apricot, mango, stone fruits, but just really sort of subtle and juiciness about them. Real sort of fresh, sort of almost like not ripened, just sort of, you know, just really sort of on the button, as it were. Really nicely fruity. That's the best way to describe it. So you've got those stone fruits, you've got another sort of tropicalness in there. Then you get a bit of little zesty lemon, a little bit of zesty lime, a little bit of grapefruit. But it's quite subtle. The back end is quite sort of subtle. It's just a very easy drinking beer. You're getting all that flavour, and although it's not sort of overly dank, it goes quite quickly, and then you think, I've got to have it again. It was a really nice flavour. So, and the body's creamy, soft, medium bodied. Perfect for an IPA, so I'm giving it 35 for flavour. Value for money. Well, this was $4.99, so yeah, I mean it's not too bad. You can pay a lot more for IPAs. It's for a good cause, so I'm happy to pay that. And of course, Rivington, which I didn't say before, comes in a big 500ml can, so that's always good. So I'm giving it a solid 9 out of 10 for value. And my overall experience, well, I love it. It's a really good beer. It's just what you want. I mean, you know, there's a lot of supermarket beers that have been drank in the last sort of month, and then you drink this and you go, yeah, I don't know why I bother with those supermarket beers, because this is just really, really a step ahead of all of those beers. So overall experience, 16. And that gives an 84 total out of 100. A highly recommended beer. It's the Iron Maiden of heavy metal beers, and it's incredible. And I'm going off on one because I want to sit down and enjoy this one away from the camera, away from reviewing, just sit and enjoy it. But it's a cracking beer. So, Rivington Brew Company with Varvar. Give it a go. If you see this, buy it, because you know it's for a good cause. And behind this beer and the good cause is still a very good beer in this can. So, buy it now. And until the next one, keep on rocking.